It's Fuck Yeah Friday.
Fuck yeah!
Get ready for some wins.
Welcome to the Be It Till You See It podcast, where we talk about taking messy action, knowing that perfect is boring. I'm Lesley Logan, Pilates instructor and fitness business coach. I've trained thousands of people around the world, and the number one thing I see stopping people from achieving anything is self-doubt. My friends, action brings clarity, and it's the antidote to fear. Each week, my guests will bring bold, executable, intrinsic, and targeted steps that you can use to put yourself first and be it till you see it. It's a practice, not a perfect. Let's get started.
Happy Fuck Yeah Friday. Hello, how are you? Welcome back. And if it's your first time here, hi. On Fridays, we do these short and sweet episodes where I share a win of yours, or two of yours, and a win of mine. And I've added these little mantras at the end, and you guys are all loving it. So thanks for letting me know. And then you go off and you share your win, and you can tag me so I can share it here. But you actually just start to be the domino effect for people winning in your life. And it's just really a lot of fun. So our first win is from Alexis George. She is in my Elevate Round 3. That's my Pilates mentorship program for teachers. And she wrote, I climbed out of my imposter syndrome hole and taught a private session in my home studio, experienced zero anxiety, knew what I was looking at and what to cue for. It felt natural for the first time in my teaching career. It'd be easy to discredit where I am at with comparison or shoulds, but I won't. This is where I am at, and I'm celebrating the heck out of not being where I was 4 months ago. Thank you, LL, for the knowledge to really know and tie these exercises together. Thank you. Lauren, for your weekly practice and support. Thank you, Elevate Peers, for all you contribute. Can't wait for Joe's Gyms with you all. Alexis, girl, I remember when you started. This is incredible. This is just amazing in 4 months. Okay. Our next one is Megan Lauman. She's also in Elevate Round 3. She wrote, members requested a class focused on learning teaser on the box. I had my speech prepared for the end of class to remind them that they're good at Pilates even if they didn't do teaser on the box that day. And then they all got it. So we added on several teaser variations. I was shocked. Snakes last week and teasers this week. It's a win that I have such a fun group to work with. They're so serious about finding connections and advancing their practice. Another win. My son got approved for a communication device from our children's hospital, which means our insurance covers the device and he has his very own words to take with him everywhere. I mean, that just makes you want to cry. That's just so cool. Everyone deserves to be heard. Thank you, Megan, for sharing both of those wins with all of us. Okay, my win. So recently, we wrapped up the application period for Elevate Round 4. And, the previous Elevates 1, 2, and 3, just sold out, no problems. And so Elevate Round 4, I thought, okay, it's going to be hard for me to pick who to pick. And it was interesting. For the first time, we actually had a lot of people who were like, oh, I'll just do 2025s instead. That's not the right time. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to worry a little bit. We actually almost sold out. We have 10 out of 12 spots filled. And I am celebrating that we are doing Elevate Round 4, even though it's not sold out yet. And the reason I am doing that is too freaking often we have an achievement, but it doesn't actually hit the goal that we set for it. And so therefore we don't consider it an achievement. And the fact that I'm doing another round of Elevate is an achievement itself, because it's actually an achievement of all the women who've done it, because the women who've done it are the reasons why I keep doing it. And I freaking love this program. I love the 9 months. I love what happens after they graduate. I love what I've seen from the people who've graduated already and how far they come a year later. I love that I get to do a retreat with them next year. And I am so freaking stoked that these 10 people have been like, yep, I want to do the next one. And I know we're going to fill the next 2 spots, and don't worry, I'll celebrate that one when that happens. But I hope that this sits with you. You don't have to celebrate only the things that are 100% perfect. So I know there's people who have fitness circles, fit their rings are I got to close the ring. And I'm like, so you don't dance up and down until the ring is closed. You don't dance my ring's half closed. I did half my ring circle today. We have to stop putting this expectation on ourselves that if we don't meet the finish line that is predetermined, and doesn't consider all the things that are going involved at the time that it's happening, that it's not a win. It's a fucking win because you showed up and you did the best you could. And so anyways, if you are listening to this and you love the wins of the people who were on today, and you're a teacher who's, you've done a comprehensive training, then I want you to reach out to me. We've got 2 spots left, and I'm not going to run another one until 2025 if we do it. So, let us know. Anyways, a mantra for you to repeat after me or write down in your journal. It is, I am listening and open to the messages the universe has to offer today. I am listening and open to the messages the universe has to offer today. I think that's beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Make sure that you take some time to celebrate your wins. And until next time, be it till you see it.
That's all I got for this episode of the Be It Till You See It podcast. One thing that would help both myself and future listeners is for you to rate the show and leave a review. And follow or subscribe for free wherever you listen to your podcast. Also, make sure to introduce yourself over at the Be It Pod on Instagram. I would love to know more about you. Share this episode with whoever you think needs to hear it. Help us and others be it till you see it. Have an awesome day.
Be It Till You See It is a production of the Bloom Podcast Network.
It's written, filmed, and recorded by your host, Lesley Logan, and me, Brad Kroll.
It is produced and edited by the epic team at Diseño.
Our theme music is by Ali at Apex Production Music, and our branding by designer and artist Gianfranco Cioffi.
Special thanks to Melissa Solomon for creating our visuals and Samena Velazquez for our transcriptions.
Also to Angelina Herrico for adding all the content to our website, and finally to Meredith Crowell for keeping us all on point and on time.